I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a
What's up? What's good? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you're new to the platform. Monique did a live show on TMZ calling out Oprah Winfrey on how she defends Harvey Weinstein. But yet, all the black men who were accused, she says all of them were guilty. Okay? Now, Monique coming down on Oprah. She's like, why is it a difference when all these black men, you say they're all guilty, but Harvey Weinstein, she claims, she's trying to look for the silver lining in Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and the rest of her famous white pervert friends, who also caught on camera Harvey Weinstein trying to force women to have sex. Kevin Spacey admitted to messing around with underage boys. But they never say anything about any of that. Okay, so Monique is pointing it out. How come you don't stick up for some of the black men who were falsely accused or who were just accused, and these ladies just said it, and they're guilty. Now, out of all the black men, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, Cuba Gooding Jr., now they're messing with him, Russell Simmons, Kobe Bryant. The only person I really believe is guilty is R. Kelly. Okay, that's just me. He's the only one that I think is guilty. All the other crap, they tried to get his money. They even, Tupac and even, what's his name? Mike Tyson. You notice at the height of their careers, Mike Tyson and Tupac, at the height of their careers, here comes a woman claiming these guys raped them when all the women in the world were flaunting and falling at these guys' knees. Okay? And they sent a woman to destroy and bring down Tupac and Mike Tyson, okay? If you notice, same old bull crap, all right? Same old crap. Every time a black man gets to a certain level or a certain height, what do they use against them? They always use a woman, always use accusations. That's it, because they know a woman's accusation is automatically going to destroy him. They don't care if she's lying. An accusation automatically means guilt when it comes to a black man. Okay, there is no laws in place to protect black men from accusations. Okay, so Monique is pointing this out. Like, why did Oprah say when it came to Harvey Weinstein? Why did she say she's trying to look for the silver lining? Why are you trying to look for a silver lining with Harvey Weinstein? Please tell me. You're trying to look for something good. But when it comes to black men who just get accused, you always try to look and go deeper and try to dig up something that's not even there, to make them look bad. All right. And I dig where Monique was coming from. Now, when Monique first spoke out against Oprah and them, I didn't really agree with how she went about doing it. Now, Monique was speaking a lot of truth. Okay. I thought she was crying a little bit and whining because I'm like, hold on, you're Monique. You could just do comedy show. You could put your own events on. And now she's landed a deal with Showtime. Well, I'm glad she did, because I believe Monique was one of the funniest women, stand-up women I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just going to be honest. Between her and what's your other girl named Samore, there's some funny women. Monique and Samore live, and they do their comedy show. There's some funny women. So I'm like, Monique, you don't have to beg nobody for anything. You're Monique. Do your thing. But now she got her thing with Showtime, and I'm glad she's doing good with that Showtime gave her a deal. And now Monique feels it's in her right to speak out. Now, Monique is lately is starting to go about this stuff the right way. She's really making her valid points. A lot of people are interviewing her, and she's not whining and crying. She's just making her point. And that's all she needed to do in the beginning. Like, here's the reason why I'm talking about Oprah. Here's the reason why I'm talking about. Now, not with all that crying and all this other stuff she was doing, and it was just too much, So now she's pointing out, how come when black men get accused, Oprah, they're all guilty? But when white men get accused, you always defend and protect them. She said, don't you see the difference between how she treats white men and the way she treats black men, which we all know what the agenda is. The reason why these bed wenches, the reason why they do this is because they believe that white society and white men can give them more power and more position. That's why Oprah and Gayle does this. White men can give me more power and more position. And if I degrade black men, it'll lift me up even higher. And they'll accept me even more if I degrade my own kind. Okay? If I can just say that all black men are a piece of trash and all black men are guilty, that's going to make them, lift them up in white society's eyes. That's why Oprah does it, for more power. Okay? Who runs all this media stuff? Who has more position of power? Who owns more things? Okay? All right? Who owns a lot of this entertainment and media? All right? Like Harvey Weinstein was the top of the, he was the top pervert of Hollywood, and he made women do a lot of things just to get roles, and they got him they got his voice audios, they have videos of this man doing all kind of stuff. But Oprah doesn't talk about that. So Oprah will defend disgusting, perverted white men just to get ahead, just to get more position of power, just to get more power in media, just so they can continue to push her out in the entertainment world. So she's willing to defend them and not give a damn about black men who get falsely accused. So it's all about Oprah and her position of power and her getting more, how can I put it, networking with people that can lift her up even higher. That's all it's about. She don't give a damn. She don't care. She doesn't care. And that's what it's all about. And that's why I like how Monique is actually pointing this out. And her live interview with TMZ really she really hit some points, man. I was like, okay, Monique, I like how you're talking now. Now she's talking in a way where people can understand what she's saying. And people are like, you know what? Monique got a point. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Monique Ben said this a while ago. Monique got a point. We probably didn't like how she said it, but Monique still was speaking a lot of truth. And TMZ interviewed her live. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'll see y'all live in a little bit. We're going to break down some of this Me Too movement and how there's no laws to protect men who get falsely accused. And that's why women can just accuse men and you go to jail, period. There's no rap, no nothing. Her word against yours, you're automatically guilty. It doesn't matter. He hit me, he raped me, he did something to my kids. Now you got something on your record, and now people are slandering you, assassinating your character at every turn. I'm out of here.
Trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm